What's up, guys? This is Jeremy, Horsepower Hotshot, coming to you in another video today from the driver's seat. Today we're talking about enclosed car hauling. Today, why I chose to haul cars enclosed as opposed to open or even freight. Now, I'm a car guy through and through. I have loaded cars into enclosed trailers from the racetrack, I mean, more than half of my life. So I'm totally comfortable getting in any car, driving into a trailer, strapping it down and going. So it was a kind of a no-brainer to me. My initial reasoning was I was a car dealer and still am a car dealer. I work for a car dealership, but I had my own dealership for many years, and I realized how much money I spent hauling cars, or shipping cars, I should say, paying transporters to haul cars. That you just get a premium for an enclosed transport service. Now, you do more work. I think it requires more hand holding, if you will, but so what? If you're out here doing the work, why not do all the work to the best of your ability? Just do the job right. Just do the job and you will be rewarded for your efforts. So enclosed car hauling is where I went, because you do get more per mile, and that's the name of the game, at least in my eyes. I'm traveling the miles I'm going to be traveling. If I can get paid for the spot in the trailer, rent the space in the trailer for the longest distance for the most amount of money, that makes the most sense to me. I would prefer to be hauling 3 or 4 cars enclosed. Now, let's just call it $1 a mile. It's about the average going rate for me on the East Coast per car. Then haul 5 cars at 60 or 80 cents a mile open, because I don't want to have to deal with Copart, IAI crap auctions where they're forklifting cars on and off. And then when you get to those dealers, they're closed. Enclosed car hauling allows me to set my schedule to a point where I can kind of haul in and haul out. I pick up from dealers during their working hours, or from Mannheim or Odessa or auctions, a lot, which are open 24 hours, most of those auctions. And I'm going to a gentleman or a lady who's receiving the car 99% of the time. And it is Christmas morning for them. So they will meet me at 7 p.m., they'll meet me at 7 a.m., they'll meet me at 10 p.m. I've delivered cars at midnight more the times than I like to care. But it's awesome because I still got time on the clock for driving. I can drop the car off. They usually pay me COD, cash in hand. 90% of about 75% of the time I leave cash in hand, which is another bonus of hauling cars over freight. And I can keep driving. You know, if I want to drive another 2 hours, it just there's not a lot of sitting around, which I don't have any experience hauling freight. But from watching y'all's videos, it's like you guys will show up at a freight forwarder, and if you don't deliver by Friday at 5 p.m., you got to sit around till Monday. Holy crap, that would drive me crazy, sitting around until Monday waiting to deliver a car. There's no way a client's gonna let me sit around all weekend. I could usually run to Atlanta and back in the weekend with time left on the clock, because everybody's eager to see me drop off a car. So that's why I chose car hauling. Number 2 reason I chose car hauling is because I already had the equipment. I had the enclosed trailer. Now, if you don't have the trailer and you want to get out there and get into enclosed car hauling, I highly recommend it, because you will find that the business itself, in my eyes, is a little more laid back. The clients themselves, as long as you're honest with your time frames, are easy peasy, easy going. If I say I'm leaving in Palm Beach at 10 a.m. and I'm going to be in Atlanta at 8 p.m., you know, whatever the times are, don't quote me on it, I will be there, and the customer is good. But if you say you're going to be there at 5 and you get there at 8, all hell's going to hit the fan. It's just going to be bad. So you can set your clock. Sir, I am going to be leaving at 10 p.m. I have to sleep, and then I will be to you tomorrow at 6 p.m. roughly, but I'll call you at noon to confirm. It could be 6, it could be 8 p.m. Give yourself that window of opportunity for leverage of time frame, and just make multiple calls to the customer as you get closer. Hey, it looks like I'm going to be there about 7:30. Great. You can just mosey on up there at your convenience. There's no rush. Enclosed car hauling is that way. And because I only have 3 or 4 drops, I'm not worried about dropping 8 or 10 cars off. I'm not stacked up on times. And I don't have 8 or 10 people calling me going, hey, where's my car? Well, I have 7 more drops to do, then I'm coming to you. It's just way more relaxed, and you get a premium for doing it. The only part of the job that's different, I think, is you have to constantly be in communication with the delivery point, which is a no-brainer for me. I'm going to call you 14 times a day. I don't want to be wasting my time. it's a benefit for you, so you know. Like, I don't want to waste my time waiting on you. I'm going to call you at 9 a.m. I'm going to call you at noon, and I'm going to call you at 5 p.m. and let you know my exact schedule, so I can get in and get out of your house. So I found that. The third thing is tips. I don't know of another freight or open car haulers, maybe they get tips. I will leave with usually about 10 to 15% in tips every trip. So a $4,000 or $5,000 trip to Atlanta and back, I will always net $300 to $500 in tips. Always. It's just a nice little bonus. So when I'm sitting there talking about how you only get, oh, I only got 80 cents a mile, but the dude kicked me a $100 tip in cash when I got there. Now I'm over $1 a mile. Yeah, I don't rely on it, but it's a nice little bonus, obviously. And it's all because I pick the car up on time, I do a good job, I use all the proper equipment, straps, and honestly, I think the tips are based mainly on communication. It's all communication. You call the customer and you give them an idea of when you're going to be there, when you're not going to be there. If you have a problem, just call them. Most people are extremely understanding. Hi sir, how's it going? I had a flat tire. It's going to put me about 2 hours behind. No problem. You gave the guy 8 hours heads up. He could go about his day. You take his wife out to dinner. He could, hey, just see you in the morning. No problem. But if you wait till the last minute and don't say anything, you're just screwing yourself. So that's it. That's the three things. It's a no-brainer. I love enclosed car hauling for the premium price you haul, the tips that you get, and the setting the schedule. I don't know if, let me know in the comments below. Are you an open car hauler and it's the same? Or are you a freight hauler and it's the same, or it's worse? Hit me up in the comments below, let me know. And that's it from today, from the driver's seat, here at the Horsepower Hotshot rig. Keep the wheels rolling, guys. Hit me up in the comments below. Is your world worse? Is it better? Let me know. All right, guys, have a great one. See you in the next one.